Hey guys, thanks for joining the call this afternoon. For those of you that are new, my name is Jason and I am the Global Strategy Director here at In-N-Out. And my hope today is to cover some of the main elements in our proposal to bring to Lindsay Snyder, who obviously is our owner and president. Once upon a time, we were considered that exclusive, number one, go-to burger brand for only California residents and visitors. The reason being is that we would call it the West Coast clustering, where we would only want our restaurants within about 300 miles of one of our meat distribution centers. Because we all know the importance of our strict dedication to our product and service. So our hamburgers are still made to order. French fries are still made from fresh whole potatoes, hand cut minutes before enjoyed, and shakes are still made with real ice cream. Our hamburger patties are made from 100% American beef, and whole chucks are boned and ground by In-N-Out's own butchers. In-N-Out supplies fresh, never frozen ingredients to all 385 locations and counting, and in In-N-Out's more than 35,000 associates, they're all still treated like family. Lindsay's vision helped to expand us to more western states such as Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Arizona, Oregon, and Texas. And we recently announced plans to expand into the eastern territory of the U.S. into Tennessee to establish a corporate office and the first of many restaurants to come to our region. We're beginning to look at expansion because our customers are our most important asset, as per Lindsay. And in the essence of the requests from our customers, not only to our east, but also to our far east, we look to consider multiple factors in the process of possibly expanding further out globally. So with that introduction, I'd like to go over why we should globalize In-N-Out. Our company is regarded as a great business model for globalization and international business operations because of the following factors. Number one, we got quality and simplicity of product. We have a simple menu that allows for operational efficiency, quality control, and consistency, and our quality ingredients, which are fresh and prepared, made to order, do not require a complex supply chain and sourcing. This is something we can carefully recreate in a country that is at the top of many countries in quality beef production and quality produce production. Two, emphasis on employees and customer service. Our emphasis is on our employees in training, retention, development, satisfaction, and that allows us to focus on employees into an exceptional service which intersects with the customer experience. And so we'd have happy employees and happy customers. Three, why we should globalize: brand recognition and strong customer demand. So we have built a strong and loyal customer base and developed a cult-like following that continues to grow outside borders and serve more customers than ever before. And that's a significant thing for the company. And finally, the last point I just want to cover for today is globalization of food. As more on this slide at least, as more and more people travel cross-culturally, there is exposure to different foods from around the world, franchises making their way into international marketplaces, and so there's a growing desire for Western flavor and American influence, and that's something that's more widely accepted. So um, let's give some background, other background. Why globalize in South Korea? That's the target location, and we came across this for a number of reasons. Introducing the In-N-Out Burger brand into South Korean markets. One, in response to In-N-Out's quality and simplicity of product. South Korea is known to have, within their native breed of free-range cattle, raise a high-quality beef that rivals even Japanese Wagyu beef. Japan is ranked number two in countries that produce the best beef in the world, and so that's saying something. Beef is one of the most prized items in Korean cuisine, and therefore beef production, though not on a grand scale, is taken very seriously in the country. Further, South Korean farming techniques focus on smart farming, use of the latest technology. They have such things as a metro farm, which is subterranean farms that create, a diverse range of agriculture in a very quality way. Um, and so that's one. And then in response to the emphasis on employees and customer service, South Korea's workforce is exceptionally customer service oriented. The level of this notion of customer is king is seen deep and wide, not only in its cultures, on its Korean dramas, um, and so, with that said, happy employees for happy customers may easily coexist in this target location. Now, they also have a workforce that desires to set benchmarks, also, and therefore, training programs and development they would focus on, and then employ whatever's happening in the U.S. Training programs there. Um, so then, next, in response to brand recognition and strong demand, there is incredibly strong adoption of Western influence in American brands are extremely popular and successful in Korea. The In-N-Out brand is an iconic label, and even wearing an In-N-Out t-shirt, carrying an In-N-Out coffee thermos would be seen as super cool and trendy with no end to that trend in sight. In response to globalization of food, South Korea has a thriving fast food dynamic as large populations in most cities rely on convenience and quick food options. The food culture has experienced a large boom over the years, much like no other country has seen, and they are very receptive to new food concepts and in a quickly changing landscape. So, because In-N-Out is made to order and still fast food, it would be an incredibly popular choice. And so, as I wrap up, I want to go over some of the other reasons for target location in South Korea. Um, our rigid supply chain management, that's something we can employ over there in South Korea. The fact that we are extremely disciplined in our planning and approach and execution of our supply chain operations and management. Um, we'll have an all around consistent product to ensure that we would not compromise and we would source quality local ingredients and form reliable distribution channels in South Korea, and as I mentioned, they're already at the forefront of incorporating new technology for its production of food for quality and consistency. Um, Increased demand for quality. Uh, Consumers in South Korea prioritize high quality dining more and more, and there's great interest in premium fast food options that offer fresh ingredients. With one of the fastest growing middle classes with disposable income, it is a trend in Korea to eat quality food, and In-N-Out fits that profile. Next, technology, social media, and pop culture. South Korea is globally renowned for its technology advancements. Their smartphones, the Samsungs, and different platforms. It's a highly connected society with strong presence on social media, blogging, pop culture, messaging. Things can go around, news can go around in a flash in that country. And so something like this would be beyond viral, us penetrating that market. It has elaborate online ordering networks, rapid delivery services, and digital marketing. And not to mention, as I wrap up, they have a strong affinity to our culture, American culture here, with fascination and loyalty to brands, food, clothing, music, entertainment. You have all of that, and American fast food is a significant part of their culture now, and the media, and because and because of the media and all the the rapid word of mouth advertising, marketing, and buzz, we're bound to create some excitement. And and so as I have finished my slides, yeah, we'll just continue to go over more research in this area. We have a lot to go over with globalizing there. Have a lot to discuss, but for now, that's what we're going over, product and target location, and so that's where we're at. Thanks.